So pretty much what I've done, if you've seen my last video, it's got a lot of views. Car's been through a dramatic change since then. I've put a turbo on it and did all that fun stuff. I've got a B18 B1, same engine as last time. I've got a Garrett turbo on there. This is all secondhand kit I found off of Marketplace. Picked it up. A guy was running on his Integra. He decided to go with a truck and do other things, so he was parting it out, so I went and picked it up, and then you know, just started building it. The motor's still completely stock. I've got a video on my page if you want to check it out, me dynoing it. It took about 4 months from start to finish to tear it down, to put it back together, just because all the little things that had to be taken care of. And you know, it's pretty simple when it comes down to it. It's just making sure you have all the right stuff. That's when you run into the little issues, and you got to run out and go get things from the store 20 times, or order things off eBay, you know. It's pretty much just the name of the game. But yeah, it took about 4 months. She's making about 240 at 11 pounds of PSI. And then I do need to get my electronic Mac valve brake, or my boost controller put on. That might help. And then a couple other things, but just driving around, she's fun, man. The turbo spool never gets old, I tell you that, that's for sure. But yeah, here she is. You know, she's really fun to drive. People love looking at it. I get tons of compliments. And the best part is I built it all myself, you know. Luckily I got the tools and everything to do this type of work. But yeah, totally worth it. I've wanted to do this ever since I was a kid, so being able to grow up and have the money to do something with a car that I've always wanted to do it with, like, wow. I bought this car for 450 bucks, guys. I've had it for almost 5 years now, and total transformation. But yeah, so like I said, I've got the secondhand just kit. I couldn't tell you the specs of the turbo, unfortunately. I've got the Go Auto Works radiator. It's plumb so that my coolant runs back down to it from the turbo. Excuse me. Got my A&M fuel rail. I've got all that stuff. Works great. I've got my Fuel Labs fuel filter. It's coming back from my fuel tank. I've got a 450 fuel pump. Got my catch can. Had to relocate my battery, unfortunately, but didn't want to do that. But it just made more sense. And let's see. I've got the coolant running around to my IVAC back here. Seems to run just fine. I've got my Gates racing belt on here with the water pump and everything. Let's see, what else? Am I forgetting something? I've got Grams 750 injectors. I've got a 4-bar map sensor. Came straight from Hawaii. What else? Am I forgetting something? I've got the the glow gauge cluster inside, which works okay. My AFR gauge doesn't really work very good. Actually, don't work at all. So I sent my little controller back for this right here, and then they sent me a new one, plugged it in, it still didn't work, so I don't know what's going on. I'm done messing with it. I just wouldn't recommend buying one. plain and simple. Just get the, you know, AM. This works great. That works great. I've got my Honda computer, my S300. Got my little camera mount. So, been trying to take some good videos, guys, of me driving around and finding some people to drive with, but I can never seem to time it right. You know, it's all about timing, unfortunately. But thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you like this, guys. It would really help out. And I definitely like showing off my ride and what I've done to it, and you know, I enjoy seeing other people enjoy it. So like and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.